Hello, I'm Solomon. I'm here to explain about lab experiment, web technology lab experiment number one. That is HTML, in which we have to make a web page. And in an HTML, to create a web page, first we have to include an HTML tag. We have to always close the tab that we have opened up. Here we have further we have made a head tag, in which within the head tag whatever we want to include, for example the style tag. Inside the style tag I can specify whenever a tag is called up, like a body tag h1 h2, that's a heading tag, p paragraph tag, and so on. I can provide them with different colors and different attributes at in the same style tag itself. And then we close the style tag. Then the title of the experiment tells the title of the web page. Like example, if I type here as google.com, and then in my web page it will show here as google.com like this. Here it shows experiment1 and it shows google.com. And then the in the body tag, the h1 tag, as I said, is a heading tag, which is rated from h1 to h6. So it has different variations. For example, here I have used h1 and h2. So there's a difference in the size. Like this is h1 tag, and then this is the h2 tag. Okay, and then there's the paragraph tag that makes a paragraph division. External link that then it links to the anchor tag. The anchor tag is used as a link between two web pages. That is, it can be used as a link between two web pages, but then you'll have to give where it has to go, and the ahref attribute uses it, and then it goes to the when we click on the attribute, it goes to the specified web page. We close the anchor tag and we close the division, and we have to be careful to close every single tag after it's been used, and so on. Like the internal link goes to Department of Computer Science and Technology, and for the email I've used the anchor tag, and then a mail to the mail to when I click the use the mail, that's a mail ID I've given here, and mail it and use the mail to tag. It will go to it will open an application which can be used to send a mail using the specific mail ID, and the phone link can use the ahref tag and the tel tag. You go to call a person, but then you'll have to be specific to provide an application for it to occur, and the anchor tag and the image SRC, the img tag is the image tag to um, like show image in a web page, and then the src is like the source. We have to give the source, and you can this out is a CST department, and then width and the height you can adjust and close the anchor tag. And the ahref, and for the division tags here is this tag is called as the unordered list, ordered list, and you have to close each tag, as I said, after its usefulness is enough. I can show the output that I've got here. This is the unordered list, and then the list in the ordered list, that's the ordered list 1 2, and then again I go to an unordered list that's within this ordered list, and then this one too is an and this one too is again divided into an ordered list. And here in the ordered list, instead of showing 1 and 2 or any bullet points, I've chosen A and B. That can be shown by using OL, that's ordered list type A, and then first item and of the yet another numbered list, and so on. It can be shown, and then we go back. That's it. And then furthermore, in the H2 tag, that's the School of Computer Science and Humanities, I made this, and then in the paragraph define this as, and for this to occur, like whenever there's a paragraph being used, I can specify the color which I want to use it. And so that's the use of the style tag that I've just made above, as I told you. As I told in the video above, say as a paragraph tag. Whenever I use a paragraph tag, the color will be white smoke, the background color will be white smoke, and the text color will be black, font will be bandana, and the size will be 20 pixels. And the table tag here is used to make a table in the web page with the border of size 2, like the border of 2, and then the tr tag is used to input a table row value, the td the table data, row 1 column 1, row 1 column 2, and so on. Here the row span, that's 4, it will join 4 rows and make it as 1. The web page will be shown like this. This is the row span, and then further I have used as row span and column span together, so that will be shown as row span and column span as a
It's highlighted here as follows. And then further again, if I just use a row span, sorry, a column span, there's a problem that my text will be aligned a bit to the left hand side. So to make it in the center, we use a center tag, and then after the use we close it, and the close it TD, there's a table tag. And then after that again I use a column span tag. Should be shown as column span here, these two columns, and it will be aligned to the center. And then as you give the number, the columns will get joined up, and you can make a big column span. Here for example, it row 6 column 1 to 3 and 4, like it's joined of 4 columns and made it as one. That's it. And then here is my page. I can show it working completely. When I press the external link, it opens up the Cardinal School's School of Computer Science and Technology. It opens up this page, and then the internal link, it goes to Department of CSE, which is Computer Science and Engineering. And then here further down, I've given an anchor tag here for Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, and this opens up. That's all for the experiment. Thank you.